Hi everyone, Crystal Keen here with Lightworker Sisterhood, and it is my desire and intent to help you with clarity through readings. This week, the reading is about your gifts and where you are in relation to your gifts, the gifts that you're aware of. We're going to find out what's blocking you, a gift that perhaps you're unaware of, and what will help you to share your gifts. Now, since these are a bit straightforward and I'm a little bit late in recording this week due to work, I only have two choices for you, Group 1 and Group 2. So go ahead and use your intuition and choose, and then I will see you at your timestamp. Hi, if you chose Group 1, then welcome to your pile. Alright, let's see what your guides have to say about your gifts. Now, this first card here is you in relation to your gifts. Now, I'm using the Animal Dreaming Oracle this week, so this is all animal related. It says Wombat, gentle aggression. Ooh, very interesting. Now, I'm not super familiar with these cards, but I'm going to do my best at interpreting what it is that it's saying. So perhaps when it comes to you and your gifts really come out when people provoke you. Now, maybe not all of you, but maybe for some of you, your gifts come out when you're provoked. Other than that, you may be a very gentle soul. This feels quite feminine in nature as well. So something to do with femininity, being gentle, being loving. And you can look up each and every one of these animals as well to see if it's a spirit animal for you, and if they have particular messages for you. So you can write these down if you want. The wombat is the first one here. You could also be the type of person that just really doesn't know what your purpose or your gifts are, and it is upsetting to you because perhaps you've tried different things that haven't worked out for you, and you're wondering, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing here? What's going on? Everything I've tried has only worked out a bit and then failed, or just hasn't gotten up to the level of my liking yet. So it's bringing out some aggression in you. I feel it could be either or. If not, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know how you fall into this, or perhaps through being a little bit aggressive with manifestations, or you know, your boundaries or something like that. You're building up your foundation and it's helping you to manifest even further, but yet in a grounded way. Yeah, you'll definitely have to let me know in the comments which one of these it is for you. So this is a gift that you are aware of. You are a healer. Welcome to the club. That is me as well. Love healers. So the kookaburra, that could be another spirit animal for you. So perhaps you're somebody that has taken Reiki or some other type of healing modality, or if you haven't taken a healing modality, but you find that your presence to others is very healing. Even since childhood, you've been that type of person where people could just go and talk to you and they would feel so much better when they left. You've always had kind of that right advice to give to people. You just have that beautiful, wonderful listening ear, and therefore your presence alone is healing. Or maybe being around people and you just laying hands on them even without taking a class. Perhaps people tell you, I just feel so much better when I have your touch, when you were around and near me. You've just been that natural healer. It's probably a past life type of gift for those of you that have done this, that haven't taken a class and, you know, have experienced these types of things. I'm not saying people that have taken Reiki, such as myself, aren't past life healers, because, you know, you have the marks under your pinky finger that let you know whether you have done it in a past life or not. So yes, this is definitely a gift that you know that you have. Seeing the oranges and the reds, I feel that you feel very confident and passionate about it, and you are quite good at it. There is no denying it. All right, so let's see what's blocking you. Interestingly enough, you have loyalty here. Let me scooch these over a little bit. Hold on, rearranging here. Okay, so unfortunately, something that some of us healers see when we help people to heal is it seems like they have no use for us anymore. And that's quite hurtful. And it's like, where are the loyal people at? Where is my soul family at? Where are the people that love me and are supposed to stick to my side, stick with me throughout my whole journey? So either being in a group of people that aren't super loyal to you, or you haven't felt super close to anyone and you've kind of pulled back yourself because perhaps you're somebody that has extremely high boundaries, or maybe you're somebody that's been hurt a lot and you kind of pull back. You don't trust people a whole lot because you've been through a lot in your life. And therefore, you don't let people in on a super deep level, or maybe you don't stick around for a long period of time or something, and people feel that you're not as loyal. But I feel that it could be the other way around. It's you're helping people, and unfortunately, you know, they go after you've already done the work for them, that you've helped them with the work. Of course, they do some of the work themselves. So that could be it. So let me know in the comments which one it is. Is it you're helping people through healing and they just kind of up and go, and that's making you feel a bit aggressive because you feel like I've put all my love, all my heart, all of my energy into this healing and it's just not working out for me. People just come and go out of my lives as if I'm just a healer to be used, a means to an end? Or is it you heal people but you have really high walls, very high boundaries, you've been hurt too much, so you're quick to leave and you're a bit aggressive to get people out of your life? Which one of those categories do you fall into? I'll be super interested to hear. This is a gift that you're not aware of. Dolphin breath. So you definitely have a connection to water. You might feel quite deeply connected to the ocean. You maybe feel called to go to the ocean. You may feel called to guides, that starseed type of guides that are from water type of environments, such as Atlantis or Mintaka. You might be quite a joyful person, but you could tap even deeper into these types of gifts through the use of breath work, which is gorgeous. It's amazing. It's wonderful. So if you're somebody that has not practiced breath work, pranayama, any other type of breath work, breath of fire, alkaline breathing, humming, any of that sorts of thing, do it during your meditations and see what it is that you can unlock. Who knows, your next gift could be being a meditation and breath work coach. What is it? There's this new app now called Infinite Breath. It's incredible. They have all kinds of breath work instructors on there, and you can go on and you can watch all the videos for free for a time, and they have a free section where like they're short little videos and everything, and then I think there's a subscription or something, but you could use it for free for a while. So if you're somebody that likes to do breath work and you're familiar with it, but you're looking for more, maybe check out that app. And no, this is not affiliated or anything. It's just something that I personally really enjoy. And I feel really good when I do breath work myself, so I can totally resonate with this. You know, it puts you in this alternate kind of state, right? You feel very calm, very relaxed. You feel heady. Some of them you feel quite joyous. Some of them you feel really grounded. So see what this can do for you. Try many different techniques and see what it is that you can unlock, because there is something here for you. There is a gift here waiting for you to discover if you haven't yet. Or if you have done breath work and you've noticed, like, oh, maybe manifestations come in quicker, or maybe I'm able to channel more clearly, or something along those lines, but you aren't sure, this is your sign. Yes, this is absolutely correct. Keep pursuing this. Now, close to your last card here, because after this I kind of have like affirmation cards, extra information. This one is what will help you share your gifts. And it says law with the crow. So with the 2, it feels like finding a partner to share this with, or people of like mind, and it will bring you abundance. Maybe you could share these types of gifts with people that are of higher stature, such as lawyers. It could help you to share your gifts to bring things into balance. When I think of law, it's bringing things into balance, bringing things into perspective. I can't remember if it's crows or if it's ravens. No, I think ravens are more kind of alone. They kind of travel by themselves, but crows travel in packs. Murder of crows. So yeah, I don't think that this is something that you're supposed to do by yourself, honestly. So you can share your gifts by finding other people that also participate in these types of activities. The healing, the breath work, looking for people that are loyal and true and can be helpful. Maybe some people that like to work out their aggression through these types of means. Perhaps groups of people that want to go to the ocean to do these types of sessions if you're anywhere close to it, or calling in the element of water as you're doing it as well. I feel those are different ways that you could share it and bring in abundance for yourself in the same exact time. All right, I have 3 cards for you here. They're kind of affirmation / extra information. The first one is kindness. Take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. See, there's that connection to kind of both aggression and water. We were talking about the ocean. It talks about a pond, aggression, kindness. So try to be a little bit more kind to yourself. Take that breath and be kind to others as well. Sometimes hurt people, and not everyone wants to admit when they're hurt, and sometimes they're just aggressive about it instead, and they don't understand why. Sitting by water, working with water could give you clarity. Your next one is trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. So trust yourself to get through this. Trust yourself when it comes to your gifts. People, they will come and they will go. Homes, if you live in an apartment, or sometimes office buildings or something, jobs or whatever, sometimes those will come and they will go, and you'll move to other circumstances. No matter what the situation is in relation to you and your gifts and what's going on, trust that you are able to still fly. Trust that you are able to rise up and meet the challenge. And then the last card here is time. Embrace in the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. So it's all about timing as well. Maybe you're being asked to do things first thing in the morning, even before the sun comes up. So if you're a night owl, do things right before sunrise if you can. Working with the breath work, the healing, working on healing yourself, you know, through shadow work, balancing things out. Even if you can see actual dewdrops out in the grass or something, see if you can connect with it in some particular way. I can't give you suggestions on that. I just feel that that's something maybe you should at least even give thought to try. All right, pile one, that's all that I have for you. Give me a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next reading. Have a beautiful and wonderful day. Hi, if you chose pile two, then welcome to your group. Let's see what your guides have to say about your gifts. Now, this first card is you in relation to your gifts. And you have cassowary with respect. Now, I don't know if I said in the beginning or not, but you could always look up each and every one of these animals to see if they have extra messages for you. So the cassowary, where are you in relation to your gifts? It seems like you may already have a really good inkling or knowledge of what your gifts are, and you have a great deal of gratitude and respect when it comes to them. The red and orange could be a type of passion and love for it. It could be directly connected to your sacral chakra and creativity. I feel like you have respect for it because it helps you get through difficulties and challenges, and also new times, new beginnings. Whatever your gift is, it helps you to get through those types of things, get through the hurdles. And you truly respect that about yourself, and you're grateful for this. So I feel like we're off to a really good start, actually. So let's see, what is a gift that you're aware of? You are aware of rebirth. Oh, you and I could be friends because I go through a lot of rebirth myself. That deep Scorpio transformation type of energy, the always reinventing yourself, the I got knocked down on my ass, but I'm back up. I'm not staying in victim mode for more than a couple of hours. I'm going to fully feel what it is, and I'm going to move through this type of person. You are totally aware of this, and you embrace this. You embrace the darkness of it all. You can sit in your shadow work and in those deep and dark and heavy times, and you know that you'll make it on the other side. And you have enough respect for yourself to know that this is temporary, and I know this is happening for me, not to me. These could be the shamans, the way showers of the group here. Amazing. Well done, my friends. Well done. So let's find out what's blocking you. You have magpie with balance. Okay, so the thing that's blocking you and furthering your gift, or blocking manifestations or something along those lines, has to do with balance. So are you putting all of your energy into one thing and not putting it in other areas? Are you putting too much attention into other people and not giving yourself enough time for self-care, relaxation, anything that it is that you want or need? Are you spending too much time in that healing area, in that shadow aspect? What do I need to heal next? What do I need to do next? Transform to go to the next level. Instead of celebrating what it is that you've already went through and just taking that breath and embracing what it is that you've gone through for a little while. Are you spending too much time at work and not enough time at play? You know, what is it that is out of balance for you that could possibly be blocking you? I feel like this is something that you probably might already know the answer to, but if not, contemplate it for a little bit. Seeing the 2 and the 7 makes me feel like relationships and spirituality. That could be what is out of balance. Perhaps you're not spending enough time hanging out with other people and nurturing your relationships as you are on your spiritual path, and I feel you. Man, if I were to choose, I feel like this would be my pile. I feel you, I do. We want to go as far as we can on our path, ascend as high as we can, you know, do the work, because eventually this life that we're in now, this will be the past life, and what we will reap what we sowed in this life and the next one. So it's kind of like, I might as well do the work now so that way things could be good for the next life. I might as well do the work now so that way I'm working out the karma. I might as well do the work now because I love it and it releases blockages. And under my left eye right now is twitching. As we know, twitching is when we release blockages. Energy is moving, especially if you do Reiki. You would know that's definitely energy moving right there on the feminine side. So that's either a message for me or also a message for you. You know, you're moving a lot of energy. You're moving it on the feminine side. Just take some time for your relationships and other things too. You're not running out of time when it comes to your spiritual path, okay? The next one is gift that you are not aware of. Let us see a gift that you're not aware of. It says emu, endurance. Well, I would feel like this would be a gift that you would already be aware of, honestly. So I'm kind of surprised to see this here. But you do have the endurance that it takes to go through things. You've built up enough endurance to go ahead and take that break. To just enjoy life for a little while. Because you've done a lot of work. And it shows. It truly does. Don't think that it doesn't. It does. Spirit sees it. You see it. The people around you probably see it. You've built up enough endurance. Go ahead and put into other areas of your life for a little while too, to bring that thing back into balance. And you could probably teach other people as well about endurance. How can you turn it into a modality or something where perhaps you can turn that into abundance and prosperity for yourself, or just something beautiful that you could share with other people? Just think on it for a while. Write it out, whatever your process is. Think about it, because there's something there that you're unaware of that wants to be brought to your attention. All right, so let's see what will help you share your gifts. And with strength. Oh, you have a lot of, I think these are fire cards. I don't know these ones as well, but I feel like these are fire cards. So by being strong, drawing upon your strength, which somebody that is constantly rebirthing and using their strength, you already call upon it. But you can share your gifts by teaching other people how to endure, how to be strong, how to rebirth themselves, how to be respectful of yourself and your path, how to balance things in a meaningful way. I'm sure you'll have to figure some of that out for yourself, but once you do, it's something that you can share with others. You came here with these gifts, and you're meant to share them. So be strong enough to put it out into the world. They're waiting for you to do it. You just don't know it yet. And I have 3 last cards here for you. They're kind of affirmation / extra information cards for you. The first one is wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. So when you're out and about in nature, take the time, just appease your inner child for a moment, and pick a dandelion and make a true and sincere wish. What is it that you really want? Not from an ego perspective, but from a soul perspective. What is it that you really want and you desire? What can you blow away and let it go and let it come to you? Think about that. And then when you're out taking a walk or go out into your yard or something like that, make your wish. The universe is here to grant it for you. You've done the work for it. You deserve it. Your second card here is teach. Inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher. Ooh, the teachers of the group. Again, I'm telling you, this would have been my group. I am resonating with you people. You want to be friends? I'm only half joking. Really, we could be friends. This is amazing. You're my people. Teaching is incredible. It is so much fun. Whether you're teaching kids or teaching adults, you have some serious stuff. You've done some serious work, and you could teach people about it. You will find groups of people that will resonate and want to learn what it is that you're laying down. So can you be brave enough? Can you be strong enough to put together something and teach people and share your gifts in this way? Because it feels like part of your purpose here. And then your last card here is renew. Nature continuously renews itself year after year. That feels like it goes right along with that rebirth right there. You're constantly renewing and transforming when it comes to it. You're on the right path. Renew yourself, allow yourself to rest for a while before you take that next phase to renew yourself. Take time for joy and for love and for happiness, and just leave the heaviness of kind of like that shadow work and stuff just for a little while. Go take a vacation if you can. Go drive somewhere. Find those dandelions to make that wish. Maybe perhaps in a new park or somewhere else completely. All right, well, that is all that I have for you, Pile 2. Leave me a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And I hope that you join me for my next reading. Have a beautiful and wonderful day. Bye.